So here's Dallas's starting group. Here's Finley. Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over Sabonis. Nowitzki. That one's good.
That beautiful touch from Dirk Nowitzki. So confident in that mid-range.
Here's Fall. Here's Miller. Hits a three-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Finley. Here's Nowitzki. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Always the size advantage. The great timing as well from Dirk Nowitzki.
Here's Miller. That's tipped. Here's Nash. Anunoby covering. Pass to Finley. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Anunoby. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And Dirk has always been a bit underrated defensively. Superb length to contest and block shots.
Now here's Anunoby. Defense is right there. Halliburton. And the layup is good off the glass.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Nash. They set a pick. Here's Nowitzki. Sabonis outside. Here's Miller. The three-pointer off the mark. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the middle. Fades away. The shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Miller. This one for three. Counted from distance. He has 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Your base mate.
The Mavericks making a switch here.
Your base mate. Make some noise, fans.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. From 11 feet away, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Indiana leading. Here's Anunoby. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
This is where OG Anunoby is going to grow. That offensive game will expand to the mid-range.
Pass to Finley. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Nash. Here's Şengün. He's guarded by Sabonis. The fadeaway. That one's good for 2.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Miller. He has 6. Here's Halliburton. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Finley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Marion. Just 3 to shoot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Halliburton up top. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Nash. Here's Finley. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Michael Finley. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Indiana. Hayes is checked in for foul. And it's Millsap in for Sabonis. That one's no good. Now the Pacers with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Halliburton for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Pass to Sexton. Can't hit that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Anunoby passes to Halliburton. Here's Miller. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. Millsap with it. The 3. No luck on that one. Stolen by Millsap. Halliburton up top. Checked by Sexton. Sexton against Halliburton. Pass to Miller. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton against Sexton. Halliburton misses. And Dallas with possession. It's a 5-point game. To the wing on the left. Fades back. Yes, it's good.
Dirk Nowitzki.
6 points for him.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Pass to Miller. Millsap with it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Nowitzki. The fader. And down it goes.
Dirk
2 points.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Millsap. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
A
foul.
polished veteran with an entree of moves at his disposal. Millsap knows how to keep defenders on their toes.
Paul Millsap, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Millsap. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Sexton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Finley. Here's Nowitzki. He's guarded by Millsap. Fade away. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Tough
Dirk
call for his coach.
Nowitzki.
Second
That's his
foul
second
already.
personal foul.
We'll see how
Second
much the
team foul.
staff trusts him.
Timeout charge to the Pacers. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And the Mavericks making a change
For
here.
your pace
Cauley
mate.
Stein's checked in.
All right, fans, that was your pace mate. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Granger. Clock at 6. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
There's a screen by Cauley Stein. Pass to Marion. Over McDermott. And he can't bank that one in.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And here's Sabonis outside. The Mavericks pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oladipo against Sexton. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Pass to Granger. Down low. McDermott inside. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Finley. He takes it in. And there it is for him.
Michael Finley.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
McDermott outside. Pass to Oladipo. Now Millsap. Sabonis left side. For 3, Oladipo. The rebound by Nowitzki. And here's Sexton.
Tight D, tight D. Marion.
Here's Finley. Unloads from 13. And it's Nowitzki missing. Indiana leading. Here's Granger. Millsap finds Sabonis. On the money from 12 feet away.
Well, the rock-solid mechanics of Domantas Sabonis in the catch and shoot.
Here's Finley.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks, Otto Porter, Isaac Okoro, Steve Nash.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Here's Okoro. There's a screen. Here's Nowitzki. Launches it. It goes again.
Dirk
His 6th
Nowitzki.
basket in 7 tries.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Oladipo outside. Millsap a screen. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Cauley
Mavericks
Stein.
foul.
There are a few
Willie
things that you
Cauley-Stein.
love about Victor
That's his first
Oladipo. Number
personal
one,
foul.
the energy and
Third
effort he
team
plays
foul.
with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that,
At the
guys,
line.
it's the
For
tone
the
and tenor of
Pacers,
unselfishness that he
Victor
sets for this
Oladipo.
entire group.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Oladipo drops them both. The Mavericks trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Here's Okoro. Inside, here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Assisted by
Rising to the
Isaac
cup. Porter
Okoro.
showing what he can do.
Now McDermott. Oladipo outside. Minute 32 left now in the first quarter. The layup misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Nash. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it in.
Nowitzki.
15 points in the game.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Up top, Sabonis.
Refs calling it
Dallas
close
foul.
already as he picks up a
Isaac
quick early
Okoro.
foul.
Defensively,
That's his first
you
personal
can't
foul.
afford to get stuck on the
First team
pick.
foul.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pacers?
They've definitely had a hot hand from
One
three-point
shot.
range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
And that one falls for Millsap. And Dallas with possession, trailing by 2. Pass to Okoro. Outside Porter. Defended by McDermott. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Oladipo. Back to McDermott. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shot's good by Sabonis.
See, Sabonis continues to hone that three-point shot. He has got the touch and the confidence to let it go from there.
Here's Nash. Over Oladipo. Again,
Steve
Dallas.
Nash.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew
That's
that was
the
a
end of the first
possibility
quarter.
coming
With
into
the
this one.
score,
Well, a good
Your
close
Pacers.
contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Pacers up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to get out.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Isaiah Stewart out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Doug McDermott. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pass to Okoro. Here's Şengün. Stewart defends. And Şengün gets it to go.
You know,
Isaac
they're really being
Okoro.
bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Oladipo outside. Here's Nash.
Hey, yo, right here. Hit. Pick coming.
And that one comes up a bit short.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Sabonis. From 7. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Shooting 1.
Defensive
But you've got to
foul.
be physically
Steve
capable of
Nash.
finishing through
That's his
contact.
first-
Nice job by
first team
Sabonis to
foul.
play through it.
At the line for the Pacers, Domantas Sabonis. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Sabonis.
Well, Domantas Sabonis, the son of a legend, to me, guys, he has everything he needs to be an effective player for years to come in the NBA. Size, length, feel, there's a lot to like.
T-shirt time! Fans, your base mate. Give them a hand, fans, your base mate.
Here's Nash, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Mavericks, Steve Nash. One shot.
Shooting one.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Up top, Sabonis. McDermott outside from deep three-point range. The shot comes out, and it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Nash.
Yo, right side.
Another one falls for Dallas. And the Pacers with possession here. Now here's McDermott. And here's Sabonis. Shoots a fadeaway. Unable to get that one. Porter against Sabonis. Porter's shot is off. McDermott outside to the wing, right side. Stewart, a screen on Porter. Pass to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. McDermott from outside. It's hauled in by Nash.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Okoro. Outside for Porter. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And it's Indiana's ball. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Pass to Nash. Over Oladipo. Dallas again missing. Indiana leading. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Sabonis outside. Oladipo, the pass to Sabonis. McDermott inside. Porter with the steal. Pass to Okoro. Defended by McDermott. Puts it up, and the shot is good off the backboard. Give him 8.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
All right, look who's coming out.
A new lineup here for Indiana.
For your base mates. Give them a hand, fans. Your base mates.
And the Pacers with possession here. Halliburton with the ball. He's got 6. Going inside to the inside. Here's Millsap. Count it. Millsap's got 5 now.
The brute strength of Millsap. Not going to let the defense dictate to him. Nice work.
Sexton against Halliburton. Takes the 3. Finley can't hit. And here are the Pacers now. Anunoby passes to Halliburton. Here's Fall.
Mavericks foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Millsap, left side. Back to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside.
Make no mistake, Colin Sexton is a tenacious, tough-minded defender.
Pass to Şengün. Out to the wing. Outside Sexton. They set the screen. Elbow shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Warriors in San Francisco. Then on Friday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And he makes a first.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills, but if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. On offense, here are the Pacers. Here's Miller. He has 6. Got a piece of it. Here's Marion. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Sexton. Here's Şengün. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Anunoby finds Halliburton. Millsap with it from 13. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Pass to Nowitzki. Lots of room. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You gotta love Nowitzki setting his guys up with perfect passes.
Halliburton against Sexton. Millsap, a screen on Sexton. Halliburton, the pass to Anunoby. Right wing. Millsap, a screen. Miller can't get it to go. The Mavericks leading. To the left side wing. Back to Sexton. Here's Nowitzki. He's got 15. That shot is off. Here's Miller. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pass to Finley. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Here's Miller. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Their post play has been tremendous so far.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is
Shooting
penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Pass to Finley. Here's Nash. Another three for Dallas.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Miller. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Millsap. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Millsap. Here's Miller. Finley grabs the miss. Pass to Nash. Takes it inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for fall. Here's Indiana. Halliburton outside. Here's Miller. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Miller. Lets the three fly. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Pretty even game going on here in Indianapolis. Here's Nash. He's got 10. Sweet little floater. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Mavericks ball.
Here's Nash. 12 points for him. Pass to Finley from outside the arc. And the Mavericks, another three.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And here's Sabonis. Here's Miller. Now Halliburton. Clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Here's Nash.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
They set the pick. Driving to the basket. Here's Nowitzki. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
The assist.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Miller. Sabonis with it. 1:36 left in the first half. Tipped.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Nash. He's guarded by Millsap.
Get mine. I'm open right here.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Halliburton outside. Here's Miller. Off the mark there with a 3.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Nash. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
That'll
foul.
belong to Domantas
Third team
Sabonis.
foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical
line
play
for the
inside.
Mavericks,
He's not about to give up
Steve
any
Nash.
easy baskets.
At the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And so he hits both.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Pass to Miller.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Now here's Millsap to the middle. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over Millsap. Shoots. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first
Don't you just
personal
love
foul.
the pump fake
Fourth
from
team
Nowitzki?
foul.
So skilled at drawing his man into
At
the
the
air.
line for the Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki. 2 shots.
Two shots.
And he drops a first.
Well, Nowitzki is as consistent as they come, a true gamer who continues to shine bright in the later stages of his career.
Good on both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And it's Indiana's ball. It's a 13-point game. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Misses from short range. With 1 on the clock. He's off on that one. And so it's the Dallas
the end of the
Mavericks
first half
in
of
a
this